Yo ho! Yo ho! Yo ho! Yo ho! Yo ho! Yo ho! Hi everyone, it's me, Luna. But you know what? It's kind of awkward being in my normal outfit. You know what we need to do? You know what we gotta do, guys? Let's go! It is officially Christmas! Let's go! I hope you guys are liking the Christmas outfit. Christmas, 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 Christmas. Okay, my model is super small in this comparatively to the rest of it, so I will adjust that, but I know if I mess with it, it might mess up the other Fugi, so I will remain this small, and you guys can see my head to my toes. But let me go back from the top and just say hello. Thank you, Rain, for redeeming first. Thank you for your 20 months subbed. 11 in a row. Let's go. Thank you, Kay, for redeeming second. Thank you, Kay and Kumi, for doing your daily check-ins. Thank you, Kay, for the care package. Here's the stretch. Here's your hydrate. And my posture is pretty good, actually. Thank you for the head patties as well. Lurk, I eat. No worries, Kumi, go get some foods. Let's see. Kay. Sus is 56%. She's 66% cute. She is 59% pirate, 72%. Let's say so. Hi, Luna. Hi, Kay. Head patch for Nayo. Nayo is laying down because she had less than 2 hours of sleep, so she's taking a nap. I'm gonna let her sleep for at least an hour and a half before I wake her up because we need to eat. Hi, Kay. Says Rain. Hi. Hello, Ayo Rain. Christmas. It's Luna Christmas, I get. You know what? Okay, so the reason why, a lot of people don't actually celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm one of the people that do celebrate Thanksgiving, but I've also heard that, you know, sometimes it's kind of controversial to celebrate Thanksgiving. And so I decided to skip Thanksgiving, and you know what? We're going to do Christmas. We're going to have all 2 months of November and December be nothing but Christmas. Is that fine with everyone? We're fine with having Christmas this early? Thank you, Rain, for redoing your daily check-ins as well. Hello over there, also over there from YouTube. Hello, guys. Announcements. Tomorrow we have movie night. What's movie night? What's tomorrow? I think it's Arietti tomorrow. The Secret Life of Arietti. We're going to do the Ghibli film. Wednesday we'll be doing community game night. I'm thinking I want to do Pico Park, but I'm actually having an itch for Marvel Rivals, so I might do Marvel Rivals. On Thursday, we will be doing a watch party. We'll be continuing on with the 4th season of My Hero Academia. We're halfway, almost caught up in the show. And if things go well, we'll be finished with the 4th season by the end of November. We'll be finished the 5th season by mid-December, finishing off season 6 by the beginning of next year, and then we'll be done by February, and then we'll have watched the entire show. Argon, I'm sorry, over there on YouTube. Hi, how are you? That's pretty much it for events. Friday we have a potential stream. I have no idea what I want to stream. And more likely it'll just be more of this Minecraft server because, you know, I have no problems with just playing Minecraft all day. If you guys can hear, I'm eating a bag of chips. Oh wait, I got these chips that I'm eating are the Flaming Hot Ruffles. You guys don't know this, but I do like spicy food, but I don't like spicy chips. Like hot Cheetos, they're kind of gross to me. But I decided, you know, I'm going to try the Ruffles because I remember when I was back in the early 2000s, I think, or yeah, the early 2000, like 2009, Ruffles had another brand. I think it's like a spicy barbecue chip, and it was so effing good. No, I'm not ending the stream. I'm just starting the stream, Aaron. And so that was really, really nice. And these ones don't taste that bad. I'm probably not going to buy them again, but they satisfied an itch that I apparently had for spicy chips. Let's see. Oh, I had a funny story. So why when I went to go pick up, you're making me hungry now. I'm sorry, I'm hungry, but I'm too lazy to go make dinner. When I went to go pick up Nayo today, why was my mom on a phone call with my sister? She was FaceTiming her, and I guess my sister's boyfriend. Well, I was like, my sister is actually, I was like, oh, apparently my package is coming. I got a new manga coming in. And the manga I got was coming in is like Rainbow Days, which is basically a shoujo anime, kind of very episodic, like Nozaki-kun, if you guys know that, Genkai Shoujo Nozaki-kun, that one. And she asked me, is that a BL? And I was like, no, it's not a BL. She's like, that sucks. I don't want to read it if it's not BL. And then her boyfriend's like, no one likes BL like you do, but all of you know I do like the good BL. There is some good romance out there, mostly with BL right now. And my mom was like, what's BL? And I was like, please. I was like, I told my sister, you're gonna have to explain this to her. I want no part in explaining what this is. And then my sister was trying to dance around the topic before she finally said it, and my mom was like, oh, what the fuck? People actually read that? And I'm like, Mom, people read anything. There's the Eldritch horror kind of stuff that you can get, and then there's the dark romance. Foxy Dino, hello! And Hardu Plays, hello! But that's about it for my story time. I don't have any other major things I want to talk about. I'm just going to continue nobbling on these chips as I play. So yeah. So right now we're going to technically get into the gaming. So, last time that I was here, you guys didn't know, but I found a house. Okay, it's not really a house. It's a screaming metal death trap. I mean, a high metal death trap. But I decided I'm gonna live over here on these tall pillars, and I make bridges to connect them all. And let me show you. See? I got a bridge here. I got a bridge over there. That's where my animal pen is. And then if I go this way. So down here is... Sorry. They keep growing vines on here, so I have to keep breaking down my door. You can drop down here. Clutched. This is our base. It's kind of deadly down here. I try not to come down here as much as I can, so I just kind of use the bridges. Water elevator up. Oh, need to open the door. Come out of the door. This is my touchstone. So the question is, did your mother somewhat understand what you were talking about a bit, or just no? So my mom understood what it was, but it was just more so of that. My mom is always in the constant state of denial when it comes to the queer community, the LGBTQ community. She is of the mindset is that if it doesn't hurt anyone, it is no problem. If it's not in my face, I don't really care. Type of person. So, yeah. But this right here is my storage. I have storage now here. That's from my house. My main house is going to be up there. I'm thinking of incorporating large scale like redstone farms here throughout the actual towers here. So hopefully they fit. I would have to do some dimensioning and stuff like that. So hopefully they do fit because I have multiple of these around. So I'm excited for it. Like this one over here, I've decided that this one is storage for the most part. I'm going to try to create this one to go all the way down. This one's some stone. I was grinding all day and all this weekend for materials, so that's why I have so many diamonds. I wasted all of my diamonds to get all those chests. Nevertheless, and it was mostly me going around. Then I have this little entrance right here, which I'm going to make into farmland. The grass was hard because on the edges is the stone, overgrown stone. I ended up moving it over here. Jungle theme, that's cool. Yep, it is jungle themed. Hi Luna, hi Neon. Aw man, time for Luna to go searching for another 4 hours. No, I found a home. And then if I go back into this area, which I'm gonna put a door here. We're gonna go down all the way to level 86 here. And 86. Oh, is this 86? Yeah, this is 86. And I think around this corner, just over this little bridge, I put some more grass here, and I'm gonna end up making this into farmland eventually. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm going to stay here. I already built bridges and everything. It's as long as I don't end up going down to the ground, I think I'm okay. Cause look, there's zombies. When I was up here earlier, there was a creeper just on the edge of my wall. It was kind of scary. Foxy Dino says, you're going to build your house up that tall mountain structure. Just imagine walking and climbing. It will take you to get to your house. So I did make a nether portal, so I have soul sand. So the little water elevator that I created at my main house, where I currently have nothing but chest, that's full of food because I need to make a kitchen, and then I need to put all the kitchen stuff there, which means I have to upgrade some more chests. So yeah, I never made a mining expedition. I just went down from where the main area for spawn was, and I just dug down around over there from all the diamonds that I got, rather than digging here because as I said, this place is nothing but death. There's like nothing but darkness down here, so I try not to go down there as much as possible, because I also have all these different other ledges that I'm thinking we can end up using. Because I have the one up here, which is supposed to be my central point for all of my like animals up here, but I didn't want it to be with the animals, but I ended up making it the animal pens because I needed food. As you can see, I've been kind of killing them, and then that box is literally all the trees that were in this area, and then I had to struggle for grass again because grass growing is a pain in the ass. Because I had to, at one point, I just grabbed a singular block of dirt and then made a zigzagging tower up here and just waited with all the dirt that I had. Don't push your luck. You almost fell off a cliff. Yeah. I mean, it would not be the first time that I've died. I've died quite a few times here. But yeah. We're having I have multiple ideas of what I want to do here. It's just that all of them have to come with massive levels of grind seshing. And right now, because I was previously at Nio's iron farm, I have to extend this path this way, by the way. Note to self. Also, I have to make borders because I'm dumb. I will jump off to my death. Multiple times when I was watching videos earlier today, because I wasn't fully paying attention, I nearly killed myself because I wasn't paying attention to what it was. Rainbow goes here, Ebony, that's Sakura. But as you can tell, I have a lot of this stuff kind of just thrown places because I needed to put storage somewhere, and the storage went here. Clap. I didn't put the rainbow ellipsis away. Then what the fuck did I put away? Good job, Luna. Yep. I put my backpack away. I'm a dumb. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to get to, and I have no storage still because I need to, like I said, I need to constantly move storage around because as you can tell, this is all stone and I need to decorate, but you know, decorating takes time. And what is this? Mahogany? This is mahogany. Mahogany. Okay. Is it over here? Over here? Where is it? He has an enchanter! Mahogany. Mahogany. Mahogany, where are you? It is the journey of... I do not know what's in my actual... This is a different mahogany, I think. Is it the same mahogany? It's the darker mahogany. God damn it. Do I have a chest for this? Do I have a chest for this? I don't think I have a chest for this. What is this? Okay. We're just gonna take this out and we're gonna pretend. Ooh. Yeah. I don't want it looking like that though. Go the other way. Yeah, okay. Mahogany. I can't see what's happening. Do I need okay, I do need to fix the size of the screen maybe for Minecraft? Is this Minecraft? Minecraft? No, that's not Minecraft. Where's the game? Hello! There we go. Alright, let me move my Fugi down. Model. And then let's just make myself a little bigger. And then shove myself in the corner. Hi, blah, 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 blah. Hi, Quinn. Thank you for the 16 months. Hello. Alright, let's back to the jungle. Jungle, ebony, rainbow, ellipsis, ecliptus, whatever. Oh, mahogany. This one? Yeah, this one's all the biomes. Your model is so cute. Thank you. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I can't be here. What do you mean you can't be here? You are here now. There's nowhere for you to go. Where are we going? Take me with you. Ebony. In the corner, right? Ebony. Let's go. Alright, I have to put this somewhere else. These go into another drawer. Welcome to jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yep. Oh wait, I need to go down. I have to make more storage. I know eventually that I will have to make it because where this is andesite, that's an overgrown stone, that's tough. Moss, sand, dirt, sand, cracked sand. Okay. Do I have mossy before I put something where it has it? It does not look like I have it. So you claim this spot as yours. Almost destroyed that? No. Thank you. And then rocky stone, I guess, can go right next to you. I think Quinn basically called you their Oshi. No! I am not anyone's Oshi. I'm not an Oshi. I just come here. I just exist. Fuck. I just exist. Oh, also, guys, thank you over there on YouTube for the, we're almost at 400. We're almost there. We're 6 away. Oshi is a good thing though. I know, but I'm like, I don't think I can be someone's Oshi. I don't do anything. I'm humbling myself because I'm like, it's like being someone's Oshi is very flattering, and I'm like, but you know, when you like people say you're the Oshi, or like you're the reason why I love doing what I do, X, Y, and Z. It's super nice to hear, but it's like also, it's like, oh my gosh, why me though? What did I do? Type of situation. I'm like, half the time I'm just like, I don't do anything to warrant it. We're almost there. Let's go. Mo Oshi? Yes. Mood. Oshi, and I'm promoting you. What do you mean I'm promoting me? You're promoting me. What do you mean you're promoting me? What are you doing, Neon? Skyrus. Skyrus goes here. And then Mahogany. Mahogany. I just put it somewhere. Where did I put it? Fuck. Oh, here it is. Thank God. Block though. How you not even gonna tell me you stream me? Hi, the I'm getting you to 400. Also cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like the Christmas winter outfit. I can show you in more in detail. I can lift it up because we had to move me down because I was blocking some of the screen. But there we go. I'm so cute. I have to give the credit to my model mom. They like this one. They did it such a cute job at doing it, and I will do it in the chat, and I'll just do winter model. I'll make a new command for it. Winter. Let's not capitalize this. Winter. Cat command. Okay, let me just do that real quick. I saved it. Now all I have to do is minimize that real quick. Shove myself back in the corner so I don't forget. Let me move this over. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. How dare you do this to me, YouTube? I need to put Twitch back up here. Galaxy Zero, hello! How are you? If you're wondering, I believe the Nio is getting sick. We all have to pet the Nio later because I think Nio's getting sick again, and I'm like, oh no, not the sickness. Luna puts herself in the timeout corner. I do put myself. Oh, I put myself too low. I see what you mean now. Also, my model mom gave me an option for another pose, so now I have my hand up. I can put my hand behind my head. I find this one to be cute, but I like having the hands to the side a little bit better. Spinny kitty. I'm good. Hope the games are going well. Yes, we're going into my storage, and I think I am almost done because this comes out of here because I need this to be here, and then my torches. Okay. So from now, I just need to move this here and then put this one on my back, and then we're all good. Thank you so much for the head patties. I'm sorry, I'm no longer tall, so the head patties are stretching. Luna, this is a mess. What do you mean? The head pad is broken as hell. I use mix it up for the head pad because I was trying not to have like sound alerts, Tangia, all of that like all running at the same time, and then slows down my PC. My PC is old and a piece of crap, and I'm going to try to next year start the process of building my own PC, but I have no idea where to begin. So I'm gonna end up knocking on Kay's door and be like, Kay, I need help. And then go to Kumi, who's a political science major. Kumi, what is this? Am I building this right? No? Okay. And before anyone says, oh, it's not that complicated, there's plenty of YouTube tutorials out there. No. I am cursed. Technology is not my friend. Technology, it is not my friend. It for surely hates me to the depths of the earth. Ooh, PC building. Yes, yes. You can use the Twitch alert feature. That's what I do. You can use the hand for that. You can. Oh, also on here on Twitch, guys, you guys got a new emote, by the way, because I can cry. You guys can make me cry now. Yeah, okay. I'll take a look at that. I did not know that, so that's good to know. All right, I need to stop pausing. I need to do things. I have Axie. Let me put this down. So let me show you guys what everyone's kind of been working on, because Nio has been working on farms mostly. That's why she has an iron farm, and then she's landscaping over there for orchards and more crops. I have no idea what this is. This is her storage bin house. It's much like how mine was, with nothing but chests. Lots and lots of chests. Chanajan91, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard the crew. I am here to support. Thank you so much for the support. I don't think I think the iron farm. I'm directionally challenged. This way. Shanna! Hello! Where that person's burning is an iron golem, and that's the small, tiny iron farm. Now we go to Kumi's. She has animals. This is gonna be her courtyard. I like this part. She made a cute little greenhouse. I'm waiting for her to finish so then I can come and steal her trees. Because I'm not growing nothing. Not that I can. I'm gonna end up growing like their fruit and vegetables and stuff. How is everyone doing tonight? Good! Wait. Yes? This is Spawn. On YouTube. So on YouTube, I'm waiting for 400 subscribers. For Twitch, I'm trying to reach 700, but we have a little bit of ways to go for YouTube, for Twitch. At 700, you guys are getting your stream avatars back. I let you guys play with them a little bit earlier, but I want to keep it for when we reach 700. At 400 subscribers, I'm going to do a YouTube only event. So it's going to be a YouTube only stream. And yeah. I advertise the Twitch. It's cool seeing people make their own creativity, y'all. A lot of what I build, I'm not gonna lie, I take inspiration from a picture on like Pinterest, and then I decide, okay, what parts do I want to change? All right, the beams, the colors. Same thing with this one. This one was an all spruce oak building, and I decided to use some redwood. Sorry, I had to double check. I'm like, what is this called? Redwood, some ebony, some deep slate. And then I have this, which going to end up being plants on top. I haven't put plants on here yet. I decided to make a pattern, a blueberry and then sweetberry bush. This is a watermelon building. I'm hoping that I can end up adding a pumpkin building next to this. This field right here is supposed to be for all of the animals here at spawn. So we have tons of sheep, tons of cow, tons of pig. I'm supposed to make a chicken coop here eventually. It's gonna go back here just because I don't have a space here for it. I didn't put that inside the floor plan. I try to keep it all kind of contained. And then this is just another little field that has some more crops that most of us found when we were first starting the server. Pumpkins, because it was creepy. I wish I was creative, LOL. No, it's not me being creative. I'm literally just I literally was like, okay, Pinterest, look at picture, put picture down, add different colors. And then we can go see the progress on Rain's update for his, if he has an update here. Boop. I think he has that concrete. He has a roof now and textures. He has a horse. Jealous. I want a horse. I don't think he's at his house right now though. So we're gonna go look and see if this is actually terracotta. It's actually terracotta. Oh, it's terracotta. Oh, okay. That horse is fast as F. I would not doubt it. But yeah, this is what everyone's got so far. I believe we have Joshy, who's the only other person that's left on the server. Ooh, that was, my world glitched out there for a second. Where we can have his home, but he says he's not a builder, he's more of an explorer. So he said if I want to make him a house, I'll make him a house. So I'm kind of going to be gathering because I want to make a house for him today maybe. Yeah, I ain't got nothing built. Con, what about my trees? I'm waiting for you to come back so I can steal your trees and your botany pots because I don't know how to make the botany pots work. Okay, I could probably learn, but let's be honest. I could just take it from you guys because you guys are gonna grow it. So, I have options. I could start my farmlands. You put dirt in it? One sec. That's not it. Botany. What do you need? Ah, fuck. Okay. I guess I'm going to the terracotta. Okay. Once the world loads in, I'll get some stuff done. You are Kumi because you didn't say Kumi loves to build. Yes, I did say Kumi loves to build. The grind for clays for real. You can just take my terracotta. No, Kumi. That's yours. I will just shave down this mesa. It's fine. But eventually though, guys, I want to have this open to the public. Right now we're testing the limits of how many people can play on the limited amount. Because didn't you say Kumi loves to build? Yes, I did read that one. For real? What do you mean? I literally have a clay farm. The grind for clay is real. You can just take my, okay. Wait, what part did I read? Yeah, you need to put dirt, then make it into mud. Huh? What do you mean? Are you making the mud into clay? I'm saying you said that she loves to build. Yes, she does love to build. Yes. Oh, word. You got the manual farm. That's dope. Okay. Yes, Kumi does love to build. And I'm saying, like, I could build the house at spawn because Kumi's probably going to take a minute. Kumi has to farm. I don't know how you do auto stuff. You follow the tutorial on YouTube. When in doubt, tutorial. Alright, I don't know where we can get clay. But you said we can get mud. How do you make mud? So she could also make one for me if she wanted, since y'all will be building something for me. You literally could build whatever you want. Yep. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, like I could build it. Fair. I'm waiting until I get armor to get quartz. Dirt, then throw water bottle on it. But wouldn't that break the water bottle? What a waste. Rather. I guess that's one way of doing it. I guess I will... Wait, which chest is this going in? Sorry, what... Oh, it's this one. No, I still have my bottles. Oh, so they don't, so the bottles don't break? You can just right click the dirt. Oh. And okay. Makes more sense. I play enough Minecraft. I watch enough Minecraft. I don't know a lot about Minecraft though. If you're in water, you only need one bottle. In water? Oh, because then you're just constantly just refilling and then tapping it. I see. I know less Minecraft than you. Fair. So she could, okay, I already read that. But for when we reach 400, guys, I was thinking on the game that we could play. Because I did buy a bunch of different games that we could possibly do for the 400. And I'm like, okay, which ones can we play? Which ones can we play first? And I was thinking, oh, why don't we play the games? What was it? I think I have God of War. And I'm like, we could do God of War for 400 on here. But then I'll probably have to continue playing it because I know I cannot beat it in one game, in one stream. So I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I could potentially do so, but let's be honest. I'm not that much of a gamer, and I will probably die. Hi. Now we got everyone on. Let's go. But yeah, because I got distracted. The 400 is when I'll do that. Thinking playing God of War. Yeah, because I got the second one. I got the second one on sale. So I want to get the first one so I can play them in chronological order. By the first one, I meant the one that's on Steam that just says it's God of War. And I hope that's the first one. Are you saying that because I am video editing for you? No, that's not the reason why. I've been meaning to play God of War for a while because I also bought The Witcher. I bought The Witcher series 1, 2, and 3, so we can play The Witcher. I'm also thinking of buying Elden Ring if I really wanted to. I could also buy Dark Souls if we really want me to suffer. It really make me fucking rage bait here. Just make me mad as hell. I mean, I could do that too, because for some reason, some of you guys get a kick out of me getting mad. Oh God. Yeah. I mean, I could do anything, realistically. So it's just, this is one game I would love to see your reaction to. God of War or like Dark Souls? Because the Dark Souls I played once. And it was like back in high school, and I think it was when Dark Souls 3 first came out, and I was at Kay's house. No, I was at our other friend's house, and she said, "Hey, you want to play this game?" And I was like, "Sure, I don't mind playing. I've never played before." And she's like, "All right, bet. You'll like it. You'll like this game." And then they had me fight some random boss in fucking Dark Souls, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? What is this nonsense? Why is this so tough? Like, I've never played like a very like you gotta get good kind of game before, and then that was my first introduction to it, and after that I was like, I'm good. I don't want to. Oh yes, I could play Xenoblade because I can where I could have just died there. I don't actually have a shovel. I mean a pickaxe. I don't know why I came down here. Fox Dino says you should definitely play Dark Souls. They are always a big surprise whenever you fight a bit boss or any other enemies. Do you have the game? No. But I can buy the game. I can spin Okane. I can spin the monies. Oh wait, there. Yeah, that's what I needed. Pickaxe. Shovel. 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 I guess we can go mining at spawn again. Yo, it is fun too. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying to play a lot more games. Like this month in November, I get like a week off of work, and I think it's like the week of Thanksgiving or the week before and like a couple of days after Thanksgiving. And I was like, you know what I could do? I could literally just all day just play games. But let's be honest, I'm probably gonna spend half of that time not doing anything. I gotta be realistic with myself. I'm a terrible human being when it comes to managing my own time. Like today, I was summoned for jury duty, and I was like, I gotta go to this shit, and I gotta do jury duty. I checked the website once again, and it was like, yeah, you don't gotta go. So I called off of work for nothing. They decided, yeah, you don't have to come, and I was like, what the fuck? So I didn't go to work, and then I was like, you know what I could do? I could play some games, or I could potentially record more content for November, because I still haven't did the reaction content yet to what I need to, or order the thumbnails. I'm behind. I have still yet to be summoned for jury duty. I'm not gonna lie, Californian jury duty is complete hot garbage. It sucks so much. I don't know if it's different in any other state, but these sons of bitches have you go all the way downtown at the ass crack of dawn. Like, you have to report in the building, I think at 8 o'clock. Okay, and before you people be like, oh, that's not early. I don't wake up until noon on a good day, okay? Noon o'clock is when I wake up. Noon o'clock is when I wake up. I decide to roll out of bed and be like, all right, I have to be a decent human of society, and go to work. So you have to go there at 8 o'clock, and what happens is, if you're not in the first set of groups, so say you're in group number like 97 or whatever the fuck, 97, 98, 99, the first thing you do in the morning is they will go through those set of people first and have everyone else wait there until noon or 3 o'clock until you can leave. So basically, after the first 3 jurors are go through, then they're like, oh, we pick some out. Those ones are since away. We need these groups now to stay. The rest of you guys can come home, but now you gotta go back home and check online to see you have to report in tomorrow. Kumi says, I waited until the end of day 1. It was terrible. Same. I was there until like 4, because these sons of bitches was like, yeah, you can't leave yet. You have to wait because they might need you. And at the end of the day, they're like, okay, they have all the jurors they're going to need. You guys can go home. Sadly, no crouching in my life is be lagging. Don't worry though. It's not the server. I know it's 100% my laptop. Laptop 100%. Okay, it's good to know, because like that's what I'm worried about. It's like I'm trying not to flood it. I'm gonna add more people slowly, so then I know whether or not I need to increase the amount of storage I need to buy, because they have the premium for 30 and I'm currently just playing for the basic of 15, so it's not that bad. There's a whole bunch of other games that I'm really, really interested in playing. Wait. So actually, I have to rectify what I was saying. So if you guys don't know, I love Kirby. I love Kirby Air Riders. This is my game. Me and my sister would always play. We would bond over this game. We lived on the streets of Kirby Air Riders. And so when Kirby Air Riders come out from like on the 20th of this month, I kid you not, almost every day of my streams will probably consist of Kirby Air Riders, if I'm not gonna lie. It's going to be 1000% me just playing Kirby Air Riders. Like, I'll get lag even on 30 mod pack. It happens when my laptop's been on for too long. Ah, okay, Alistair, that makes sense. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna play nothing but Kirby Air Riders. I'm selling my soul to the little pink ball of fluff. But also, I also have to go to there's a giant card convention near where I'm living, and I'm like, I gotta go to this card convention, and I'm like, fuck, it lands on the opening, like the weekend of like the Kirby game coming out, and I'm just like, fuck, I won't be able to play as much as I want to, because I promised myself that I would go to this damn card convention, and you guys are like, Luna, you already have a lot of cards, why are you going? Because, everyone, I am looking for a Pacific Lucario card that last time, it's in the capital, it's not that far from where I live, so it's the I'll text you about it, Josh. I'll send you which one it is. It's literally in the capital though. It's on the 22nd to the 25th, I believe, and I'm super excited for it to come out. I'm very excited. I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna try to get the Lucario cards because I'm almost done also with the Yukamori cards. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Aragon. Please tell me that's your name. Please tell me that is what you're hoping to be called by. Please do let me know if I am butchering your name. I think... Which section should I tackle? I'm gonna go ahead and tackle this section. I see. I could mention it to my dad, because he also loves card stuff. Yes, I can send it to you. Let me send it. Oh, it's the 21st to the 23rd. Here you go, just so I don't forget to send it to you. And I'm gonna probably go all 3 days. I'm gonna call off of work if I have work that week for one of them. But yeah, last time when we went, on the last day, a lot of the vendors ended up leaving, but a lot of what happened was like they had a lot of the cards that me and Niall were searching for. So we ended up finishing Journey together there. And then I also managed to get a Jesse and James Team Rocket card from there, and I won another one. Just because I want, yeah, call me Aragon. Okay, cool, good. I got it right. Aha! So I'm excited. Oh, I'm going to have to go up. I didn't bring a crafting table. Yeah, I didn't bring a crafting table. Do I have a crafting table down here? I always leave them littered everywhere, but what are we talking about? There's a local show near me, like a card show that's happening in November, and I am probably going to end up going to it. I'm going to probably go to it all 3 days. And I'm gonna pick up some cards because I collect Pokemon cards, and I didn't take out the stone. I collect Pokemon cards. I usually show up them off on a stream. Not a stream, on my YouTube videos for one of my videos for the week. We're almost there. I finished recording all of Gen 6 through 9. I'm having them being edited right now. I just finished getting back 6 and 7. I'm going to put in the request for 8 and 9 to be worked on. I'm not ignoring you, Aragon. That's what I said. I answered your question. So, Alicia says, we'll see, because he gets back home the 20th from a 10-day long trip, so I don't know if he could. Yeah. Well, you can always see. It's gonna be really, really chill. I usually like that one. They have it like 3 times a year. They had it at the beginning of this year, in the summer of this year, and then now they're having it in November of this year. So I think you still have some good tries. Pikachu's my favorite. Nice. I have Cyndaquil is my favorite starter, along with Scorbunny and just Scorbunny. My overall kind of favorite Pokemon in general that I enjoy is Lucario. I like Morpeko. I like Mimikyu for the electric rat types. I'm a huge fan of Dusclops, Duskull, and Dusknoir. I also really like the male Ralts line that ends with Gallade. I don't really like Gardevoir all that much, and I'm not gonna lie, it's just because of the fan base. Is my profile pic ugly? I cannot give you a good read on what's your profile pic. It's just yellow and what looks to have a head with a red nose on it, if I'm honest. I'm not the best when it comes to looking at things. Wish you could make it to MAG this year. At least there's next year. Yeah, exactly. Because next year, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I plan to go to... So, this is not a spoiler. I've been wanting to go to the VTuber Con. What is it called? They had it and I had it. What is it? What was it? What is the name of the convention what it was? It was in San Jose this year. Whatever it was, I want to go to that con. I'm hoping that this year, well, not this year, next year, I'm hoping to go to that particular con for VTubers, because I'm hoping that if I can gather people around and we can like do like a giant like greeting and we can all hang out. By that I mean more VTuber friends. And then hopefully some people IRL, if people want to go to it, of course. Because another reason why last year and this year, so me and Niall really likes Porcelain Maid and Joel, and also I really liked Usan and Shoto. Usan did a concert and I really wanted to go to her concert, and I was like, no, their concert, not her concert, their concert, and I was like, Usan, oh my god. And I wanted to go so fucking badly. And then they had another concert at another con like the next weekend. And I was like, fuck, I could have gone to that one too. Because that was another con on my hit list. And then me and Niall was like, do we want to go to Anime Expo next year? And I was just like, I don't know about Anime Expo. We wanted to go to Anime Expo. But then we were like, if we go to Anime Expo, it's in LA. And we're like, do we want to go to LA? I'm like, I want to go to LA just to go see the One Piece Cafe. So me and Niall were like, you want to just make it like a weekend trip, like during our spring break, and then we go out there? Because I'm like, yeah, we could do that, then it'll be more fun. So that's what me and Niall are planning to do for our spring break in the spring semester. We're going to go out somewhere for spring break, and we're gonna go to LA so I can see the One Piece Cafe. At least hope that the One Piece Cafe is still there, and then I don't have to cry tears. Because if it's not there, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I have plans, big fun, yes. But yeah. Because we're going to VTube, we're going to try to go to the VTuber Con next year. We're going to try to go to the Mags next year if we can. We're going to try saving up, and we're going to try to get some things in order. because also next year, me and Niall were thinking about trying to actually set up money aside so we can end up going to our first trip to Japan. So I'm like, booyah, we can make a trip to Japan. Scribbles the 13th, hello, how are you? Is that a cat or a rabbit? Let me look. I want to see this. 1 second. Let me look. My Yomo, cute. That is cute. How are you doing? Not sure. I think it's a cat. No, it has smaller ears, so I'm inclined to say it's a cat. It doesn't look more like a dog. And then there's Macfest. You're going to room with us. Oh, we'll yoink you and Niall. Yeah. Exactly. So that's the whole thing. It's like we have plans. We have a lot of plans to do a lot of things. And so also with this, it comes with a heavy heart to say this. We're trying, so me and Niall, okay, this is mostly Niall. I'm trying to do this for Niall. Niall has been trying to get a Critical Role person's autograph for quite some time. I always forget her name, but I know her name. It starts with an M. It's one of her favorite characters from Critical Role, and she's a voice actor, and she really wanted to get her signature at a local con, but the line, I kid you not, was like all the way around the corner. I'm doing well. Sorry for the delay response. Was reading your rules. No. Marisha, yes, that's who it was. Thank you, Reigns. Thank you. I was like, what the fuck's her name? But Niall really wants her autograph because she has a signed print of the characters of every single one except for Matt Mercer and Marisha. So she's been trying to get it. You gotta cap out for them like it's a new iPhone. Really. And so Niall was like, okay, she's like, we couldn't get it because we only paid for 1 day tickets, and we're like, we can manage to get them within the first day, the 1 day. No, we couldn't. And they are not known to do cons in our area often at all, and it kind of sucks. But at the same time, we're like, it's fine. We can always end up going again, and hopefully. So I'm trying to hunt for cons that this woman will be at, so I can hopefully get her to get a signature, so Niall can get a signature, because then that'd be the game plan. All right, I'm gonna take a drink break. Water. Patch Gaming, watch her show up at MagFest this year. No, please! Now that you said it, brother, I'd be so fucking upset. I think she's going to Fan Expo in Vancouver. One sec. Fan Expo, Vancouver. That's in Canada. Yeah, that's in Canada. Guess. 1 second. Sure, give this to me. Hi, Lord of the Rings people. Who are you? Buffy the Vampire saying Hellboy. Da-da-da-da-da. Animated voice. Come on. Check. Keep checking. No! Come on, stop lying to me. Look, sorry, I'm taking a break. Taking a mini detour. Okay. I looked. I do not. Wait. Yes, Vancouver is in Canada. Hey, don't look at me like that, Reigns. I'm sorry. Sorry. Scribbles the 13th. No, it's not that it's not helpful, but the thing is, I don't have a passport. I don't have a passport. You need a passport to pass into Canada, or I think you need one to pass into fucking Canada. Like, my bad. I'm very curious where she thinks Florida is now. We pulled up a map of U.S. This is from the same person who thought Washington, D.C. was in the West Coast. Hey, I'm sorry. I am not. Okay, I know where Florida is. It's to the east. It's near the bottom. It's, I believe, near Cuba, if I can remember correctly. Gosh. Don't ask me where anywhere else is. I don't know where anything else is. If it makes you any in my defense, I do not know where nor South Dakota is, nor do I know where Mississippi is, if that makes you feel better. The only reason why I know where California is because everyone says it's on the West Coast, and then I'm like, on the map, they're like, this is where you live. And I'm like, I bet, say left. Okay, point as Ohio. Ohio? Isn't Ohio near one of the 4 Great Lakes? Is that where Ohio is? Please tell me I'm right. Near the bottom. At is not an autocorrect. AK this Northwest state. Literally, that's what she said. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Washington, D.C. was in Washington. Like, why else have Washington as a fucking state if Washington, D.C. is not gonna be inside of fucking Washington? Make that make sense. Come on now, you guys cannot really fault me for that, right? And also, in my defense, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I don't even think I was taught where the fuck anything was other than you're supposed to know the 50 states. Yes, we can. No, we can't. We can block them, but we can't. We cannot fault me for this. Oh, I had a pickaxe. Never mind. Go back downstairs. You're a grown woman. I'm so... I don't mean shit. Ma'am, you took geography. I did take geography, but that don't mean anything. You guys act like I actually paid attention. Guys, I don't think you realize I was a C student at best. Okay, so when it comes to like school, if it was not English, which I passed with like B's and A's, and not history, which I also passed with B's and A's somehow, I didn't do well. I was struggling with the C student. Math or science was not my forte. Geography was not my forte. I warned you weren't gonna live this down. Come on! Let me live it down. At least I know where Africa is. At least I know that it's a continent. Most people don't even know how many continents there is. Nope, Liam. Come on, please! That is a continent? Yeah, Africa is a continent. We're talking about the country where you... Hey! We're not talking about the U.S. that at the current moment might end up burning itself to the ground. You know? At this point in time, we're unsure. We're unsure about this country we live in, okay? We're all just waiting for stuff to happen. We're all just waiting in anticipation. Is shit gonna hit the fan more? No? Yes? Ma'am? Scribbles, I live in above the US, but I can't point out all the states either. No, we are. You're trying to redirect. No. I'm back from 8 separate ads. What the fuck? Why are you getting so many? Okay, I don't know why we're getting so many ads there. I'm sorry for the ads, but thank you so much for your support. This right here. No. We're not redirecting. We're not redirecting. I don't know what you're talking about. We're not redirecting. We're just having fun. We're having a conversation. A conversation. You're entertaining enough to endure the ads. Thank you for enduring the ads. But seriously though, we're not. But was I right about Ohio though? Is that where Ohio was? If we're back, we're getting on me for my geo. Do you know what state the Mississippi River is? It's in Mississippi. Okay, technically this is a trick question. Isn't it in like 2 different states, this damn river? It goes into one and then goes out another, right? I'm pretty sure I remember this. That's the trick? What? What's the trick? What are we talking about? 7 big GT. Thank you so much for the bonk. Why are we bonking? It cuts the country. The river? I need more context. You were right about Ohio. Let's go! I know where motherfucking Ohio is! Yeah! Woo! I know where one state is. It borders Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana. I know where Louisiana is in Texas. Can I have that? I know all, I can't say I know all of them, but I know most of the ones that border the water. I know most of the states that border the water, except for the ones that are like really up top to the northeast. I don't know any of them, except for Maine. I know where Maine is. I know where Maine is. Texas is big and is iconically shaped. It's too easy. Did you just say Louisiana is in Texas? No, I did not say. I said I know where Louisiana and Texas is. The ones on the water are the most important ones. Exactly. I know where those are. I know where those ones lie. Yep. I also know where Hawaii is and Alaska. Okay, where is the state that I live in? I will defend her. She knows those are 2 separate states at least. You know what state I'm from. I hope you know where Alaska is. You're putting me on the spot. You're making me try to remember things and guess where a state it lies. This is so unfair of you to assume that my memory remember. Wait. You said it. Wait. You said it was near Washington, D.C. Wait, I don't even remember what state is Washington, D.C. in again? Which state is the biggest? It's Texas, right? It's Texas. No, wait. Yeah, it's Texas. You guys almost had me. I'm fucking. It's close to Maryland. It's close to Maryland, Alaska. It's Alaska? Okay, DC isn't a state. Well, I'm sorry, but it lies within the state of where you live. It's near. You said you had to fly in at DC's airport. Can I plead the fifth on this? Can we all just assume that I don't know geography? Nope. Not for the lack of trying to from DC. It should be a state. I can fly in, but I'm only taking the train to MagFest this year. You want us to test you on biology next? Oh God, no. I wouldn't be able to tell you the first thing about biology. Which state did Canada airdrop wolves into? They airdropped wolves somewhere? Hold up. Wait a minute. Where are they airdropping wolves? Is it to kill the sheep population? Yes. That's metal as F. Did the poor doggos live? First off, how far were they dropping them into the air? Deer, actually. Ah, okay. Makes more sense. Hunt the deer down. Don't tell this to Axis. My state is around the state location you got correct. Ohio? Calm rating. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. How are you? Washy Dino. Why are we laughing? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I had to stand up for a second. It's around Ohio. It's not a Dakota, right? Not a Dakota. You know what? Let's go pull up the US map. No, come back. Gonna go over here. US map. Map. Of states, please. Yeah, I would not have gotten any of this shit. Yeah, see, I know Florida, Louisiana, know about Arizona. I always forget about New Mexico. It's in Ohio. Where the fuck is DC? Is it Virginia, right? DC is in Virginia, right? Where's New York? Yeah, I'm Ooh, you're actually the wrong person to point out where New York is. I know it's on the edge. That's about it. That is legitimately about it. I know little to nothing about New York. All I know in New York is they have the giant TV thing. It's not in anything. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not on here as a separate state. Where? Okay. About at this point, here's my American Gin card. You guys can have it. Apparently, I gotta get my citizenship revoked. I told you guys, I am very selective about the knowledge that stays inside my head. It's a separate district of its own. But yes, but technically, if I will trade it for a Canada card, don't worry. Answer the call, ma'am. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no call. I don't know what you're talking about. See, there's too many options that are near Ohio. It has like 6 states surround. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states surrounding it. Ma'am. Answer the call. Lol, no. No. I'm good. I don't want to be yelled at. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me for I have sinned. Where's the fuck is my iron? I only have 2 though. Oh wait, I can get them. More iron. There's a trade-off. We can send them to the British Columbia. Nah. What'd I do? What are we doing now? At 5. Like, now I can cook it. Now I can get an iron pick. Doo, doo, doo. It makes New York and California rent seems reasonable. Dude, we're having a chat. Like, New York is the only The TV, New York is the thing with the TV screen. Okay, I also know that's where the Statue of Liberty is somewhere near there. Like, that's about it. And then they had the pencil-looking thing, according to Spider-Man Far From Home. That's what they had there. What do you want more from me? What more do you want? I can't tell you anything that's in California except for Hollywood. In the fact that in the capital, there's a railroad museum, and that's about it. New York City is the only New York thing she knows of New York. Exactly. What? It's true. I cannot tell you which Dakota has the Mount Rushmore in it either. Please tell me that's where Mount Rushmore is in one of the Dakotas. Mount Rushmore. Ah, it's in South Dakota. I'm right. Aha! I knew it was in one of the Dakotas. I'm right. It's fine. New York City is the only thing worth in New York. Anything in New York. You say this as we were talking about the correct answer. You live in New York? Is that where you're living? I'm so sorry for your rent. Get fucked upstate. What do you mean? What's wrong with the upstate? What's wrong? Okay, so I know I know one other thing about New York is the rats. That's the only other thing I know about New York is the rats and pizza. Supposedly New York has the best pizza. I am upstate. Excuse you. I'm sorry. I don't know anything. I'm just reading the comments. New York rats are a joke. So they're not that bad? So are the rats not that bad? Are they okay? They're not actually the size of a small cat? I'm right? Please tell me they're not as big as a small cat. Compared to where I live, they're small. Chicago rats are worse than New York rats. They're way bolder. All right, that's it. Someone's getting a chocolate. What? Though I'm not American. Yep. See, I know more things about New York. I know their pizza. I know, the rats. I know they have subways. Supposedly they have good sandwiches. You gotta catch me first. I need wood. That is this. And this is this. Click and then click. Okay, I can't make anything. Alright. Not you, Luna. Rex said crap about upstate. Oh, okay. Let me just make sure this is popped. Where did you go? Come back. It's basically Canada. But yeah, I told you I'm in the New York State. My bad. My brain was like... Brain didn't brain, okay? The memory is not here. The cognizance and the awareness is not there. Oh, I know one thing about Texas. If you want to hear it, I hear that their crumble cookies is better than anywhere else's, which that in itself is just, I feel like a lie. All crumble cookies is a mistake. Anything, like hell it is. Anything north of Yonkers is like a completely different country to us. Sadie N-word 13, thank you so much and welcome aboard the crew. And oak. I can make this into plenty. Alright, we're gonna end up making like 5 of these into some crafting tables so I can have crafting tables. And then now I have stick. Alright, let's go! We're back at it again. Why are we side-eyeing? Why are we side-eyeing? Is it about the crumble cookies? What else do I know about Texas? Texas, and then there's Houston. I know those two cities. Yep. The cookies are fine. Lies. The crumble cookies are so greasy and so undercooked. I have no idea where you're getting these cookies are fine. These cookies seem like they had better days. Them cookies be looking uncooked. Crumble cookies don't even deserve to be called cookies. Yes, exactly. They're not cookies. I know Louisiana had Hurricane Katrina. They have the good the Conju, the bio. They have the houses that look like they're on like stakes, like little legs, like they're wooden stakes. That's what they have there in Louisiana. If I'm not right, do not correct me. Rude. You haven't had any apples though until you have gone to a fresh pick one card from an orchard. We go like 36 different types here. I wouldn't doubt that, but they also have like an apple orchard here where you can pick up apples and pumpkins. The food part isn't doing it for me. I'm not a foodie. I'm not a huge fan of trying new foods. Even to this day, if I ever go to like New York, I probably would never eat a New York slice of pizza because I don't like pizza like that. But yeah, but legit apples are a main crop, LOL. I mean, I don't doubt it. See, you know about the main crops of your land. I do not. All I know is that they need to get better food. That Trader Joe's is not giving us. Also, I don't. Oh my gosh, what? What are we laughing at? I'm sorry. Bonk, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for the bonk, though. I'm being bonked. What did I do this time? Let me see. I don't know. I know Colorado has ski resorts and snow. Same thing with Nevada. Nevada has snow. And Lake Tahoe. And also that's where you go to gamble. I think Reno's there and Vegas. Is Vegas in Nevada? Is Vegas? It's in Nevada. Okay, I was right. I'm smart. I have a brain. It was the first state to legalize weed. New York? Hey yo, that's crazy. Not that I smoke weed. It was, bruh, well, yes, Vegas is in the Nevada desert. There's a desert in Nevada? What is the name of the desert in Nevada? Oh, it's the Great Basin. I should have remembered that shit. My bad. Get good, scrub. My entire country did that. Luna, please. Luna, please. I'm sorry. Nevada is literally all desert. RIP. Damn. Oh, wait. I have a little interesting fact about California that I learned. Well, that I know. That, like, where the capital, like, Sacramento in California, it used to be a giant lake, and then we ended up doing something to the trees, and then now there's no lake. There you go. Hi, Masa. Luna, where's the Grand Canyon? Where is the Grand Canyon. Oh, it's in Arizona. Did not know that. Oi! I'm sorry. No cheating. I honestly did not know that it was in Nevada, in Arizona. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think you guys failed to realize I have left the state of California like once. And that was to go to Nevada. And that was to see Lake Tahoe for a craft fair with Niall and her mom back when I was a freshman in college. Honestly, I don't think she'd know that one. I just wanted her to learn it. I know where the Rocky Mountains are. They're in California. What state is Los Angeles in? I know that one. It's in California. I know where that one is. Gosh. Gosh, guys, I'm not that bad. I know what cities might be in California. It's like a 50-50. I felt like being nice and giving you an easy one for a win. Thank you. I appreciate it. My ego's been being bruised right now. I'm being I'm being served up on a platter here. No one, absolutely no one. Absolutely not at all. Hell, no, absolutely no one at all. Luna, hey Naya, what is MD? Is that Mississippi? Hey, how was I supposed to know? What was I supposed to do? I'm sorry. Jeez, I'm just being ganged up on right now. Ooh, go. And I'm not even gonna lie now, I don't remember what MD stands for. Luna, what was the first state? Virginia, right? Please let me just... Wait. Maryland. Maryland is MDO. Is that the first state then? My bad. I'm like, I really don't know. Well, off. Good night, dears. Good night, Rain. Have a good night. Wait 1 second. I gotta wake up the Nile. Delaware. Delaware even a state? Wait. Delaware. State? It is a state. Where the fuck is it? In my defense, I did not know that I would be being quizzed on geography today. I would have brushed up a little bit. You know, to not appear as rusty. I fucked this up. I fucked that up. So we're gonna just take this back to... The worst part is I know this and the Americans don't. I'm a Canadian. Some hell. I'm sorry. As an American, I can honestly say I could not have cared less where the states lie. Whoa. Americans? That's how you know it's bad. Hey, I'm so... Ooh, diamond. I'm sorry. It wasn't really on the top of my to-do list to learn. Now we will discuss calculus. No, not math. You'd really get me out of here. I only know simple multiplication at that, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. If you ask me anything above like 8th grade algebra, I probably would not be able to tell you. I'm joking. I will never force math upon people. Nah, dude, go to rocket science. At that point, if you go to rocket science, I think that shit's just made up. Like how they figure shit out in rocket science, I'm like, this takes a whole lot of gambling and a whole lot of explosions that seem really unnecessary. Like, why are we going to space? Why are we going to the moon? You overestimate my intelligence, Fetch. We're all understanding that I am not the brightest tool in the shed, okay? We do not need to, because it sucks here. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys though. I kid you not. You guys say, oh, you learned this in geography. I can swear to you, I'm pretty sure this is not something that I was taught. I kid you not. I don't think that was something that I was taught. Nah, less gambling, more falling a lot and making slight adjustments until it works. That's just rocket science. So when in doubt, we're gonna ask dumb rat questions then. He's the engineer in this group, so he has the most brains out of all of us. And for math, we'll ask Nio. Got it. Your guys gonna be sitting ads in like 5 minutes, guys. Just a heads up and warning. So go get some water. You guys will get some water. You guys can get some hydratables. You want to know the fun fact that NASA used to be made to research the ocean, then out of nowhere changed to go to the space? What did they find? Love how me, a computer scientist, wasn't included on this. I'm sorry, Kumi. And for computery things, we'll ask Kumi. If you just want to sound semi-professional, you'll ask Luna for things. Yep. I have no use. What am I contributing to this friend group? What am I contributing to society other than apparently not knowing anything? Liamo, bro, that is amazing, Liamo. Still AFK, no worries. Enjoy your AFKing. Okay. Scribbles, the 13, thank you so much for the subbies. Thank you. Now you get to listen without the ads. Good morning, Niall. You woke up? You mentioned ads again. I think you're going through that again. Valid, 100% valid. I need another iron. I'm about to end up losing this iron pickaxe that I just made. Trying to remember other things I know about other states. You know, I don't even think let's pull up the states. US map of states again. Just because I don't remember states. No, that's about it. In all seriousness, I'll give you all the hugs I'll do it all in good fun, and I probably if we went too far with it. No worries. Like I said, I'm not feeling bad. Like I said, I honestly do not know geography. It was not one of the things that was on my top to-do list. And it certainly wasn't on the things that I learned in geography in like 9th grade when I took it. For some reason, I remember in geography, in world geography, most things that I was learning about was Hitler and Germany and World War I and II. That was about it. And then I think in the 8th grade when we did like a small section on geography, I think the thing that we ended up focusing on was the gold rush in California, and that was about it. That was the extent of my knowledge that was given to me. So I'm like, huh? But half of this I blame the school district. I'm not gonna lie. The school district in this area is not the best. Also, thank you, Scribbles13, and welcome aboard the crew. Thank you so much for the follow. You guys got 40 seconds in ads. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm done mining for a bit. I think we have enough deep slate. I think I can successfully say that I took a good chunk out of this corner, out of the biosphere, and I only received 2 diamond and a lot of deep slate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up. I'm gonna go toss this inside of the bowl here so people can use this deep slate for building purposes, and I was useful in mining 1,000 more blocks. Wee. Cobble deep slate. This one, yep. Nope, that's my iron. Give that back. That's my bone. Put that back. Uh-huh. And there we go. Huzzah! We're gonna go in here and we're gonna keep turning around. Gonna just keep going. Okay. Yes! We're doing the trade. We're trading emotes. Okay. Here, I'll do the trade. I'll do the trade with you. Here's a K. There's the K trade. What level am I at? 25? I need to go down to 17. This will work. And we're gonna end up going here. And I guess I'll do this and get some gravel. We're trading emotes. I got you. We gotta get the dirt first, because this will end up being good for some coarse dirt that I need more of. Even though I'm in the sky, I have to get a lot of coarse dirt. Wait, let me just check something. Okay, the music is on. I hope you guys can hear it. I can't hear anything, because I don't have it on. This is Fortune and Fortune 2. Hello, hole. Don't mind if I just go down in here. Oh, it's just the box. Plop. Nothing is going in there. I think. Okay. And we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this, this, and this. This is a 3. It's technically Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll go ahead and destroy that. Destroy this, destroy that. And just get all this to come down. Ooh, lapis. Roll wheel. Also, if it's getting late for you guys, please do go get some rest. Make sure you get a lot of good food. Relax, take it easy. Cause I'm thinking I'm probably gonna call it a night soon, make it a short stream so I can go get something to eat myself. I'm starting to get a headache. I'm already eating as I watch this. Nice. I'm gonna go get some dinner myself. I'm probably gonna get some chicken nuggets. I don't sleep, silly. I'm slightly sad that you don't sleep a lot. I wish you the best endeavors in trying to sleep, though. Sleep is really important. Yeah. I gotta get something to eat. I haven't eaten. I'm getting a headache, so that usually is a sign for food. Otherwise, oh wait, let me also do this before I forget. Where was it then? Son of a bitch! Ow! Okay. As you guys are running, I was checking to see whether or not I had to report to jury duty. I'm an artist. Sleep is an inconvenience. Yeah. Valid. I can only imagine. Guilty. Mood. Yeah. I try to sleep when I can. I'm gonna be up to the middle of the night. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna eat, take some medicine, see if the headache clears up. Then once the headache is gone, I will probably be back on to playing some games and or doing what I'm supposed to do and record content for YouTube so I can be back ahead of schedule, because I need to do that again and be ahead of schedule. Otherwise, December is not going to be looking very promising for me. Okay. Drink water, Nayo. Don't you side-eye me. Bad cat. Drink water. Then go get a Coke then. Wait, how the fuck did I get in here? Oh, it's over that way. I'm like, wait a minute. Give the cat a pet. Yep, I shall. Okay, we're gonna go back up. The hell? Oh, it's a moss. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back up. We're gonna head to my home for a bit. I'm in the DC from Minecraft. Get some woo. Heard my own voice. Jump scare. Human jump scare. Alright. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go back here. And we're gonna go here. Yes, don't forget to do your daily check-ins, guys. For those that are new, I do daily check-in type things that are on Twitch, where you guys can redeem free art you guys can get free art. You can force me to buy a game. You can do a free custom alert, like a head pat that I get an artist to draw, and then you guys can just use command head pat, and then you guys can do that and get a head pat. And if you ever stream or anything like that, you can end up using it in your own streams as such. Moss, one of the best mining tools. Yeah, you just bone meal it to death, and then you will never have to dig anything down, but then you just have a ton of moss. Yes, that is one of the head pads that you can get. Well, not from this artist anymore. I stopped going to this artist. It's mainly just a communication issue with that particular artist, I'll just say. So, don't forget to do those check-ins. That is the other head pad you can get. That's the other artist that I really liked. Yep. Those ones are custom head pads. Those ones are viewers here that I pay for and get you guys to have if you have an original character you guys would like to do. Okay, let me get to the just chatting screen here. Slap. Oh, fuck. All right, let me disconnect here. Sorry. It's very congested for a second. I did not eat any more of those chips other than when I was talking about that story, so I gotta put these chips away. Clip. We're getting slappies. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this over here. We be digging dirt. We do be digging dirt. We're gonna make it a short stream, like I said. If you guys aren't already a part of the Discord and haven't seen any of the Discord messages, please consider coming over to the Discord. I do Discord events where I hang out in VCs, talk to you guys and such. In October, we did all of the Scream movies. This November, we're going to end up doing more of Ghibli films like we did in September. This month, we're going to, tomorrow, on Tuesdays when we typically do movie nights, we're going to watch The Secret World of Arrietty this month. We are going to watch Ponyo When Marnie Was There in My Neighbors, Your Yamadas. They start around 8 p.m. PST if anyone is interested in coming to those. On Wednesdays, I do community night. I was thinking of playing either Pico Park or Marvel Rivals. I'm leaning more towards Marvel Rivals because it's been a while since I got to play some good Marvel Rivals. On Thursday, we're going to be continuing with watching the series of My Hero Academia. We're on season 4, so if anyone stopped off at season 4 or wants to watch My Hero Academia, please consider coming on those days if you want to watch it with us. We watched all of this in English dub just because it's a little bit easier for people to listen to while they do other things like play games or hang out or do homework. Our next stream is potentially going to be on Friday. If I do not do Marvel Rivals on Wednesday, we'll probably play some Marvel Rivals on Friday. Just so it's a little bit more fun for me. That's about it for announcements. If you guys aren't following me on my YouTube, my Twitch friends, please do consider coming over and dropping me a follow over there and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I can say for this month, far as stuff that is coming out, I can just pull it up real quick. We're doing our Spiritfarer is going to start tomorrow. We're going to continue on with Spiritfarer. That's going to take our Tuesday slots. On Wednesday of next week, I believe we're doing the Minecraft item challenge. We're continuing on with that part of the series. In a little bit, we'll end up having the Guess That Blank song coming out soon. And I believe those are going to be on Wednesdays. And then if I finish the reaction content before the end of the month and that my editor gets it back to me as soon as possible, the reaction will come up as well. Our shorts, we're going to be doing Shakespeare sonnets again. So if you guys like sonnets, I know a lot of you guys really like sonnets. I have no idea why, but we do have that there. That's pretty much it. Also for my YouTube guys, if you guys aren't aware, I do a stream on Twitch. That's where I am most of the time. So if you guys don't mind coming over here, I spelled Twitch wrong, damn. If you guys don't mind coming follow me over here, we're trying to reach 700 here on Twitch. We're I think only 4 away now for on YouTube. Yeah, we're 4 away from 400, and like I said, once we reach 400 on YouTube, guys, we'll end up doing a YouTube only stream. So if you guys aren't following me over there on YouTube, please do consider following me on YouTube. So if you guys want to see the YouTube only event, it will be over there on YouTube. So yeah, let us see. That's about it for announcements. My Twitch guys, I am going to send you guys off into a raid. I do want to check who is live currently because I have no idea. Let me see. Okay. We shall go raid Opossum Party. She's currently doing some art. Go ahead and copy this raid message, my dear crewmates, and we'll send you guys off on that raid. All right, last but certainly not least, you guys know my usual spiel. You guys are about to hear it now if you haven't heard it. Remember, the world is a better place with you in it, my dear crewmates. Please do keep your head above water. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Indulge in some physical, mental, and emotional self-care. Make sure you eat plenty of good food. Make sure to drink water and get plenty of sleep. Please communicate to your loved ones that you love them. We're going into the holiday season. Make sure you're not facing the holiday depression alone. So talk to your friends and your family and your loved ones. If this place becomes a safe place for you, please do come back. I would love to talk with you guys all again some more. And even if it is poking fun at my expense of not knowing geography, my brain is like trying to remember what the rest of the spiel is, and I literally is like, it's been a while since I had to say it. Also, never stop exploring the wonders of our wonderful world that we live in. Please do safe when you're traveling. I hope to see you guys all again soon. Have a wonderful night, Neon, and everyone else who came. Thank you so very much to Galaxy Zero, Chana Jana 91, Sadie Edward 13, and Scribbles the 13. Thank you guys so much for all the follows, and hope to see you guys again when next time I stream. And we're gonna send you guys out on a raid to Opossum Party. Have a wonderful night, my dear crewmates. This is your Luna saying goodbye for now. Your Luna, your Captain Luna saying goodbye for now. Bye bye.